Welcome to Kendall College in the heart of downtown Chicago here in the United States. I'm Chef Koetke. I'm the Executive Director of the Culinary School here at Kendall College and the Vice President of Culinary Arts for Laureate International Universities. Since 1985, we have been training some of the very best chefs right here at Kendall College. We have great faculty, an unbelievable facility, a focus on sustainability, lots of real-life experiences, a kind of education that brings together intensity and caring. What makes us so special? Well, I tell you what, the best way is for me to show you. Come on. Here at Kendall College, we have 12 teaching kitchens, each of which is designed with plenty of equipment to support an intense style of education. Chef Altieri?
Hi Chef, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So you're teaching beginning students. They've only been here for a few weeks, right?
Right.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well. This is actually day 12 of their culinary program, so they're a little bit nervous, but their uniforms are impeccably white. Maybe a blue band-aid here or there, proving that they're, putting in good time behind the night.
So we have some intensity
here.
We
have some intensity here. They're doing very, very well.
All right, let's go check out what's happening in advanced fish and sauce class, because you know what? Everything has to be ready in 5 minutes. I'll tell you what, tension's gonna be rising.
Come on, guys, let's go. Watch your fish. Go get another spoon. Go on. Get one going. You got another pan ready? Where's the extra salt? Don't worry about anything else right now. Service, 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 service.
Greetings, Chef Elaine.
Chef Koetke, how are you?
I'm good. So how are they doing? Are they gonna be up on time?
We're under a little bit of pressure today, first day, so we're running a little bit behind time, but as you can see, they're coming in as we're speaking.
Timing is kind of
Timing is everything. Timing is everything, and so we're learning that and we're working on it. Guys, we're waiting on 2 and we're waiting on 3.
We are here in Cuisine of the Mediterranean, which is a bachelor level class. So what are we doing today, guys?
Well, Chef, we are doing Greece today in class, and Wansi and I are making cheese stuffed phyllo triangles.
We're really proud of the international student body that we have. When we bring the world together, the education only gets better.
The instructors were, so amazing. There's, you have instructors from all different parts of the world, and they all, have their own personalities and bring different things to the table.
We have a faculty that is absolutely world-class. 25 full-time chef instructors and dining room instructors to support a great quality education.
It's a very fast-paced, real-world environment.
I've always done my career placement call to Kendall because I know the quality of the student and the quality of the graduate that Kendall puts out.
All right, we're gonna walk into the world of baking and pastry, and you're gonna see these guys are really hard at work today. We have 3 fantastic pastry kitchens here and 6 dedicated full-time pastry instructors. And just to give you an idea of how we teach, take a look right over here. You see this table? This table is 2 meters long. That is for 1 student, and each student has a mixer, and each student has their induction burners. But we also have all the big equipment over here, which is especially for our baking and pastry students. You can make an awful lot of bread in these. All right, you can see right over here, we are watching a demo of Chef Heidi Hedeker here, and they're making it looks like a little Bavarian, and then afterwards, all the students are gonna do exactly what she's demoing. Let's take a look.
What happens during the freezing process? It's going to start to contract, so that's going to give us a little bit of space for the coco gelée on top of the mousse.
Here at Kendall College, we have 2 demonstration kitchens, and having dedicated spaces for great demonstrations is an important component of culinary education.
So now we're gonna proceed, we're gonna put in the tamalera. So we had to open it and we gotta release all the steam that's inside, and then place it, standing up, over it, and let it cook for at least 25 to 30 minutes.
Kendall College has been a leader in teaching sustainability to culinary students for a whole bunch of years. And our commitment isn't just about energy, water, and waste, but also to food. And in fact, we have this beautiful garden where we teach our students about how food grows. And all of this produce is going to wind up in our fine dining room. And I got to tell you what, these are absolutely beautiful. Time to go to one of my favorite kitchens. It's the chocolate and sugar kitchen. You know what? People love going in here because it smells really good. Let's take a look at it. Chef, can I do what I'm dying to do over here? It's fantastic. And as you can see, they're working with some beautiful chocolates. What are we doing down over here? What is this?
Hazelnut latte and ganache.
Can I eat one?
Yes.
I'll eat the scraps over here. Fantastic. Chef Webb, how are you today?
Doing well, how are you?
I'm good. I'm gonna eat this. Tell us what we're doing in here today.
Well, today is day one of dipping confections. So we're gonna go over how to dip and then how to finish our chocolates. It's a good day.
Chef, thank you very much. These are delicious, by the way. One of the things we're really proud of is that we have 3 restaurants on our campus. Now, not just 3 restaurants, but that means 3 different learning experiences or 3 different classes. What's my ETA on grape leaf? Welcome to the cafe. Here at Kendall, we believe in the stress and tension of a real kitchen. And of course, it's a class. We're gonna serve 400 to 450 people in 1.5 hours. And we also serve breakfast and dinner as well as lunch.
Mike, this couscous looks excellent.
Hey, Chef.
Where's the tzatziki?
I know where it is, I'll get it.
All right, this is Chef Artleb, chef of the cafe. And Chef, are we ready to go here?
I think so.
Are we ready to open?
Yes,
Thank you. All right, let's open up the doors. Time to serve lunch. The definition of a chef is not just somebody who can cook really well, but it's somebody who can cook really well and make a profit. As a result, when you come to Kendall, it's not just about teaching how to cook. On top of that, we're going to teach you how to be a business person because it is a business. All right, we are here in our QSR restaurant, which is another real restaurant. Chef Mark Magera is in charge of this restaurant. You teach this class.
I do.
But you're not kind of in charge. I mean, who's actually in charge?
Drew is in charge today. He's out running the floor.
That's one of the students?
Yes.
So they do everything. They cook, what do they all do?
They're a restaurant. I mean, they manage it, they set up the operation, they're in charge of the flow of the kitchen.
So it's really not just cooking, it's business now?
No, it's totally business.
And how many people are we going to do today?
We're a little over 200.
Over 200 in 1 hour?
1 hour.
You know, when we talk about real life experiences in culinary education, nothing gets more real than this, the fine dining room at Kendall College. It's a real restaurant for real people who are paying real money. And if you talk about intensity, man, that's really it.
2 halibut, ordering 2 beef, medium and medium rare, special pork.
We're from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and we heard from a friend, a native Chicagoan, that this is the place to go. So we're excited to be here.
This dining room is recommended by the Michelin Guide, Zagat as well, and this was the first ever culinary school that was certified green by the Green Restaurant Association in the United States. All right, so we are here in our fine dining kitchen, which is really one of the most beautiful kitchens here at Kendall College, and it's a real restaurant. So right over here is our pastry station. Let's take a look at what's called the hotline. The hotline is where all the action's happening, and that's right over here. We have Chef Peggy Ryan, who's here. She's what's called expediting, which means that she's making sure everything's going out perfectly. Chef, how are we doing today?
They're doing a great job.
Busy day?
Very.
This is a real restaurant, right?
It's a real restaurant, real customers from outside, not from inside the school, making reservations just like a normal restaurant.
So it's pressure packed a little bit, huh?
Very. It's just as if they're out in the industry working out in the city of Chicago.
Chef, this looks great. I'm gonna let you get back to everything here, but it's making me really, really hungry. You know, one of the nice things about working at Kendall is there's never a shortage of great food. Kendall College is a name that means something in our industry and a name that chefs recognize. Kendall grads work in some of the finest restaurants, not only here in Chicago, but all over the world.
Having that hands-on experience in the classroom certainly gives you an advantage in the industry.
There's so many opportunities and possibilities for our graduates. We're there all the time to support you in your education, to help you find a great internship, after graduation to help you find that great job. And of course, as a student, we are here to be sure that you are learning and that one day you will be successful.